Hello, hello. Welcome to this gathering. We're gonna have a channeling and then a meditation. I would like to invite all of you to please type your comment, your name. I will reply and read those later if I'm not able to do it live, because I would like to concentrate on the frequency that will come through. But I'm gonna wait a few minutes to begin. I apologize, it was some confusion. I think my time on the page is wrong. Welcome to all of you, Andrea, Daria, Jean. How are you all feeling? Did you already feel the shift? And if you guys can confirm if... Tara, I sent you a message. If you don't understand me or you wanna contact me later, send me a message. I will reply to you. Thank you all the ones that decided to be with me in this journey about the galactic activations. I sent the information yesterday by email. If I miss anyone, please contact me and I will send it right away. Because I kind of forgot stuff. The ones that notes me, I don't have, how do I say this? Short memory. It's not anchoring to me in this reality. And I think it's the way that I have in order for me to access lower planes of existence and then be so creative. So I need to be constantly remind me stuff. Thank you so much. Give me just a second. Let me wait for a few minutes while I read your comments, and then I'm gonna use my tablet because it's easier that way. And then I would like to share it on my group for whoever. Thank you so much for your comments. If anyone feels drawn to do any donation, I put my PayPal. It will be appreciated. You don't have to do it. You can just be here and I will be happy to have all of you with me. Give me a second. Hello, Leonor, Jean, Vasco, Susan, Royito. I did send you material yesterday. I may have wrong your email. If you did not receive it, please message me and I will send it right away, because I did add you into the list. I remember. Gipsy, thank you for being here. Kim, Banja. That's good. There is lots of Kundalini activations. Anja, welcome. Leonor, greetings. I have many friends from Portugal. James. I think I'm going to drink some juice that I have. And then I'm going to wait a few minutes for people to come. I would like all of you to put yourself comfortable. And I'm going to do kind of like a meditation. Gary, welcome. Omar, thank you. And the transmission is going to be available after we ended. I think we're going to be here like for an hour or so. Let's be in our heart. Let's trust divine plan and keep our focus on the heart. It's going to be so important. I feel like this. Hello, darling. Welcome. Andrea, thank you so much for the support. Emma, thank you for being here. I feel like this next year is going to be the year of the heart, and then it's going to be the year of spiritual gifts. I think many gifts are going to be activated, probably things we don't even know we could have it active. Hola, thank you. Good morning. Welcome. Go with your own flow. If you feel the energy is too intense, it happens to me, we need to ground. I have never been a drinking person, so with one or two I used to get drunk quickly, and I remember that I used to feel that my world was spinning with perhaps 2 glasses of wine, right? So I needed to put one foot touching the floor if I was laying down so I could ground, and then the world around me, my perception around the world could stop spinning on my head, right? It's okay, Lori, drive. You can watch and listen to this later. So it's the same thing that is happening right now. World is changing, is moving into different scenarios, role plays. We're all choosing where we fit the most. And then in order for us to find this balance and this stability, we need to ground. And then we need to ground because that way we're going to allow the world from stop spinning, and then we can have clarity, inner peace, balance, and all those things that we seek the most, including love. And firstly, I think it's happening because we are entering into a 200 years stage that is going to be awakening, and an age that is going to be more humanitarian for humans. It's just the beginning. Hello, Judy. We may not be able to see it yet, how more harmonious it's going to be. Courtney, welcome. But I think we are in a good way. Kay, welcome. Darla, welcome. That's so good. I have coffee today because coffee helps me to ground. Of course, I had to go with an organic one, but then when I feel lightheaded, coffee or going outside or sitting on the ground or sleeping helps me to ground the energy. Thank you, Heather. I think I'm ready to begin. Let's see if that sound is okay. Give me a minute. Let me. Sue, welcome. Donna. Thank you all for being here. The energy is going to get a little bit more intense, and then it's going to it's going to get more intense and more intense. So go with your own flow. Intense is not a bad thing, but we may feel a bit emotional during these days because all the changes. Matilda, thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. And then it depends on where we are, where we are going. So the way that I do, I focus on what's working out for me, and what is not working out, I said, God, higher self, just put light on it. I don't know how to address it, but I trust you will know what I need to do. So just guide me, let me know, and then I forget about it. So this is the way that I am doing it for myself. Look, that's a good question. If coffee closes my crown chakra, I think we're all different and we'll need different things. I have had sessions where guys suggested people to do plant medicine. Plant medicine does not work for me at all. I don't need to use plant medicine in order to see. I see as soon as I connect within a few minutes, I tune into. And then the stream of energy can be so intense, something that ground me, provides balance for myself, such as coffee or chicken. Sometimes I have to eat chicken or fish in order for me to find a stability as a human, because otherwise I feel alienated. 2, I can see the clock and then can be 2 p.m. and then in an hour later it can be 12 p.m. and that can be confusing. Sometimes I don't remember people even though I know them before. Sometimes I don't remember because I'm shifting all the time. When I wake up, I am between worlds. And this is when I see guides, when I channel for myself, when I see your guides. So today I needed an hour in order for me to wake up from bed and anchor on this reality. So coffee, in my case, give me balance. Perhaps for someone else it could close the crown chakra, but because my stream of light, it's too intense, sometimes I need density in order for me to be anchored here. I hope that makes sense. Rules will work out, will play out in the degree that they work in our behalf. So if some people it's working because do sports and is lifting weights, or perhaps has a work that it requires effort physically, it may need meat on it because it's part of whatever that person is doing. So I don't feel drawn to meat, not even chicken. I do enjoy fish though. But sometimes I need it in order for me to find balance. So my advice is play around with what you feel you should do. Sometimes I can even eat dairy or eggs or nothing from animals because it just feels like nasty, but sometimes I feel drawn to. So the way that I do is I go with what I feel drawn to. If I feel like being in bed all day, it's because I need to be in bed all day. If I feel that I need to be active, then go being active. But I do fast. This is something that I do. I do fast with water or juice half of day, and then I eat light, and then my dinner is very few in food. But I play with food, with rest, with activities in the way that I feel things are working out for me. Let me see if let me see. I do not eat meat. Yes, that's true. Meat will ground you. That's why, and at the same time, meat and pork feels dirty to me. Like some chemicals. But I was with someone, and that someone had a huge anxiety. She was all over the place, very emotional. And then she had to stop and eat a burger, and then she found peace. At least for that moment. So play with things around. I remember that I used to smoke before, cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes because it gave me peace. And back then, I was not able to channel for myself. So I paid someone to do a reading on me because I wanted to quit because I felt guilty. But I couldn't because it gave me peace, right? So I remember that Pleiadians do like a repatterning on myself. And then they say, if you're going to have depression or anxiety because you quit smoking, keep smoking, but smoke less. So from the bad scenarios, choose the less worse for yourself. Does that make sense? And but then say change your habits with tapping, meditation, Reiki, detox, whatever. So one day you don't need the cigarette anymore, and you can change that piece into a new habit that is going to be more beneficial for yourself. Does that make sense? So I did that. I was using bubble gums and lollipops, and then I think 2 or 3 months after that session, I did not need to smoke anymore. It felt nasty. I wanted to keep smoking, but every time I turned a cigarette on, it was just my body rejected. So go with what your body rejects and what your body feels drawn to, because that is what I think it will work for you. I think we're ready to start. Let me see if so I'm going to give you a few minutes. And another thing. Thank you. Another thing. Even if how do I say this? I'm gonna try to readjust my English. Okay, in this environment, there is a lot of toxicity coming from different channels being streamed. It could be food, it could be people, it could be collective, it could be other realities, past lives, our own generic codes, etc., etc. So it's impossible right now to be density free, because we are in 3-4 dimensity, enter into 5 dimensity 4 moments, and then we go back to 4. When I am in 5D, during the day, I shift between 4, 3 to 5. It hurts to be longer than an hour or 2. I think it becomes annoying, and then I want to ground in this reality. A lot of light, it hurts into my body, because my body has like pebbles of density from programming from this life and others that I'm able to see. So when I start releasing those, like, it looks like pebbles that when people hunt that they have like little pebbles so they can hunt rabbits or animals. It kind of looks to me like that. So when my body start releasing those, because I'm sourcing more light, my body in the physical form, I hope you guys understand, need to change. And that hurts. Sometimes it will give headaches, pains, tiredness, something. That's why it's good to source the light, but always keep balance. Good light, it's beautiful, but if you're not used to, it's going to feel uncomfortable. And then density feels uncomfortable too. So I think the best frequency for us to be is neutrality. Because in neutrality, you are able to explore whatever you feel drawn to. If you feel you need to go and dig into shadow work because you are going to provide a service for yourself and others, then it's fine to go through grieving, sadness, loneliness, depression, and then move into a more neutral frequency so you can go into laugh, love, peace. One frequency for long periods of time tend to be boring, I think. Like, imagine if we will laugh for 2 days. It will be hell no. Probably 1 hour or 2, and then stomach start to hurt. So in this reality, I think we are made to explore everything. But then from everything, predominantly, I don't know how to pronounce that. The majority of time, we would like to choose the frequencies that are more benevolent to us, that feels more lighter or funner. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if you guys have questions. And I think we are enough. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Yes, the heart and the flow. At the same time, Ola, I think is going to be a year for a lot of change, because it's going to be, thank you, Darlene, I appreciate it. It's a year that is going to be number 5, because 20 plus 21 is 2 and 3. So 2 will represent teamwork, and then 3 will represent a trinity from the divine masculine, the divine feminine, and us being one into holiness. And then those together will represent 5, and then 5 is change. So expect more change, but I think it's going to be awesome. Let's begin. Lately, I'm doing different galactics, so I'm going to channel a little bit of what I did on this 9 activations program. I will start with light language, kind of like meditation, and then I will go with the flow with whoever comes through. Yes, Ola. Like, for example, for me, I'm 40. So 40 will represent 4. So my 4 is for structure, foundation, reorganization. All this year I have done it. But then with next year, that is going to be 5, it represents 9. It means I close a cycle and then I will begin another one. So that change for me represents initiating a new stage that I think is going to last like 2 decades. Because this timeline change that is going to happen the 21st, a few days later, is going to represent whatever we are vibrating. It will last not only for next year, but for 20 years. So don't hold yourself into darkness. Don't hold yourself into anxiety, loneliness. If you feel emotional, hold the light, hold peace, whatever that works for you, so you shift and stay and anchor the frequency that you want to manifest for the rest of these 2 decades that we're going to start. And that these 2 decades are going to represent 200 years for humanity. Yes. This is my basic way to confirm what my intuition kind of says. Like, for example, next year is going to be, yes. So you guys, if you guys put your birthday plus the number of the year, you can kind of know what will happen for all of you next year. Like, for example, this year for me, it was abundance. And indeed it was, because it's year 4 and then my age is 40. So that it's 8, so it represents abundance, and thank God I can't complain. I have all I need. All I want comes to me without less effort than before. So I'm grateful for that. Let's begin. Just give me a few minutes to start. Put yourself comfortable. My voice tends to slow down. Life path is 7. 7, it's my life path. It's 7 to Brenda. It's all about spirituality and connection. So names, numbers, everything represents something. Our facial structures represent patterns. Our name, our numerology, everything we do will represent something. Even our writing represents something. So if we know how to play with those codes, how to read them, we may have some clues like astrology when we don't have enough clarity. Let's begin. My voice tends to go low a little bit. Don't worry about it. This transmission will be an energetic one. Yes. Your guides are going to open your field, are going to work for you. So these galactics are going to come. Lately, I'm channeling. They call themselves galactic nations. I don't know if it's the Galactic Federation or who galactics are, but it's just different guys that come through and do a process and energetic work. So give your consent if you feel guided. I will ask you for consent. I may give you directions. If you fall asleep, if you lose the attention from what I say, it's okay. If you cannot hear, lose connection, it's okay. Allow yourself to have your own unique journey, because sometimes when galactics come, electronics burn, we lose connection, stuff like that. You can go back to this recording. It's going to be on the page later, and then go back to continue if you want to, but trust your own unique journey. I'm going to ask that your higher self and guides are in charge, and I'm going to ask that each of you receive just exactly what we need. Not more, not less. So we all are going to receive, thank you, different frequencies, different codes, different journey, but I think mainly it's going to be through the heart. And I think our third eye and our technology is going to be re-upgraded. So, thank you. Let's begin. Put yourself comfortable. Forget a little bit about the comments. Allow yourself to close your eyes, not to be disturbed. We may go like 20, 30 minutes, 40. I'm not sure how long we are able to channel them. When you connect with galactics, you will connect through your own galactic family. Yes? Not my guides, your galactic guides through this transmission from your own soul family, the ones that represent your future selves, let's say. So it's going to be, of course, for the highest good. The energy tends to be powerful, so if you feel like it's too powerful, remember to ground, remember to go back to your breathing, remember to have resources from your field to see what needs to be done, or ask them, hey, that's reading too much, that's thinking a lot, can you please help me to ground? You can give them instructions. Remember that I have a hernia or whatever, okay? Let's begin. Now I'm going to call forth all the angels, your soul, your spirit, your higher self, and we call forth to the galactic star nations, Turians, Pleiadians, Sirians, the Orions, the Venusians, the Andromedans, the Lyrans, and all the beings of light that are aligned to our highest intention for ourselves and for all. We now invite our ancient ones, the guardians of Gaia, Mayans, Egyptians, Lemurians, Atlantis. And I call forth to your higher self and your own set of guides to assist you to be a clear channel for unconditional love and pure source consciousness. Let's begin with one deep and cleansing breath. Ni ete I ashka sako ekite mane ekiasa. Ite ki ika sako iki iti ishna. Allow yourself to tune into yourself and create a field for your light to be aligned with your God and Goddesses. Allow yourself to turn a spark on your heart. Spark that is going to represent Source coming true in form of unconditional love. And as you breathe the light of your heart in a galactic gathering, all these beams of lights from the galaxy will start streaming beams of light from their hands into your own heart. And as you shift, allow this light language to clear, purify your connection through your heart that's open and expand. Do that now. Eki iti ishka sakoreki iki ateki ama ineki ishki asako ekiana. Visualize a beautiful grid coming from the center of the galaxy. And that grid, it's created from all the codes from the galaxy, from all the galactic races you have been, you are, and you will be. Activating your galactic codes, activating the remembrance from the galaxy that lives in your heart, brighter and brighter. Allow it to expand and grow. Niate ia sakore iki iti ishka sokomai kianekiaya. Go lighter and lighter. And these galactics hold hands in a frequency that vibrates in a 12-strand DNA. They will keep streaming beams, rays of light through their hands into your auric field. We ask for your cooperation. We ask for your openness. We ask for your willingness. We ask to trust that this light is designed for you to receive. And as you feel this galactic grid of light coming down and down from the center of the universe, we all speak as one, allowing you to release the density. Allow yourself to feel, beloved. Trust that this space is safe, and as you breathe into the space of your heart, into the core of your being, allow the highest timeline, the highest frequency to be in alignment with you. Allow your heart to invoke your sun, Solaris, Halos and Bastos, to connect with you from purification and be open to receive solar codes. As your heart becomes a glowing sun, allow yourself to shed a light and go brighter and brighter. We ask you to unify through love all your chakras into a pillar of light that ignites through your heart center across time, space. Ni eteki ishka sako kiarako makeke tikia sako neki ikiete. we invite your future self to come, the one from New Earth, to come and merge with you and illuminate your body into a diamond light. And now your collective comes and steps standing in front of you. And as you open your heart and your hands to receive this New Earth frequency, New Earth Collective comes to speak to you. Greetings, my beloveds. Please be open. We're going to shine light to all of you. We are your future. We have your answers to your questions. We've been gratitude. We are yogis, masters, teachers, and multidimensional cells from the future that gather to assist all of you today. We travel in time back into your time to bring gifts, and those gifts are represented into diamonds that comes through our energetic field into your auric field, igniting, bathing in a purification that is going to assist your physical body to have a strong technology, to be able to have wellness, health, harmony. And as you receive these diamonds are like vitamin for your physical body. Let's say that this is a vaccine of love, and it is our gift for all of you. And as you close your eyes and visualize a rain of diamonds entering your space, receive this blessing through the language of the light. Nia ki ate kia sakomare ki arakotoro kusogoro kweda kia shakia nake make kia saki ete. Hiki nako soko make tiki ya shoko soko tiki ya kia naki ya kia tiki. Hiki naki ya teka soko e kia naki ishka. Blaze into the light. Kia soko tiki ya komane kia rakoto se kia ya kia nate. Heshna ko somage ne kia tiki ya soko e kia naki tiki ishkia te. Nia sako e kia nate kia shkata ko soko e kia te. Allow yourself to shine as the Almighty. Ekiato sokoreki itiki ishkiate. Become unity consciousness as a human being through your physical structure. And as you shine like diamond, this light is going to be soft, gently, and each of you will have your own unique formula and chemistry. So please receive these diamonds that comes from New Earth Collective as a gift of blessing. Ekiara torosoro koreki ishki esako ne nite ma asako ekiena. We are the Hybrid Collective from the future. We are kids from your future. We are like the little ascended masters and come to teach many of you as our parents. We have a gift of joy and fun, so you can all connect to your inner child and align with joy and curiosity. We are Yael and Esasani. We are hybrid kids from different races and represent a parallel Earth. And as you feel all of us, feel our tiny hands holding you. If you pay close attention, you will feel us, or see us, or sense us. We have big smiles of joy and happiness. Our eyes are so shiny and crystalline. Our light becomes rainbow because we represent a unification between human humans and all human races as one, but at the same time how humans can be one with the galaxy. And let yourself feel our connection. Can you hold our hands? If you are ready, allow this transmission to come. My name is Vitaly. I am Pleiadian, gray, and human. I am a boy. I am 7 years old, and I will speak to you now. Ia kia te usukui kia te ko huma ki ine ki iti ishta. Me sena kura ki iti ki ishkia sakoi kia na akua te isaka. Mia kia te ki ishna. And joy will come through your belly if you feel it. Your technology will be aligned to frequency of joy, creativity, curiosity. Ikia toko sukura ki iti ki ishka. Ni eteki esako ikiena. If you give me your consent, I will put my hands in your belly. My hands will have tools of light from my technology. I am a healer. My light will come through your own chakras, and you will receive an upgrade, and this upgrade it's codes in alignment with creativity, joy, and curiosity. Connect with me now. Mia teki asakore ki iki teki ashka sakomane ki arako teki aya. Ikiara toro sukura ki teki ashika sukuro kore ki te. Allow this golden liquid light to continue to flow down and up through my hands into your belly. And we're many kids in healing circles around each of you, sending rays of golden liquid light into all of your bellies. And this liquid light will continue to flow down and up and in and out, through and around. Enjoy. Kia sakuta kuro kumane ki itiki ishka. Ni ateki asako iki ateki ishka sako iki. Ni na ateki ishka. Stand in your power and remember to stand tall, feeling this golden liquid light coming in and out. Thank you. This is already done. We are finished. We appreciate the connection today. I am Vitaly and I leave your space now. Let's take a deep breath and feel yourself sending waves of gratitude to be here today, to be alive. And we welcome Gaia, Sophia. We welcome Magdalene Collective. We welcome our ancestors. We welcome the Lemurians, Atlanteans, Mayans, Egyptians, native tribes, shamanic healers, Reiki masters, guardians of the crystals. We also welcome our ancient philosophers, the Christ Collective, the golden human race that will emerge in the future, the higher self collective, a new earth that is still here. representing your future self. They will start streaming golden light, golden rays of light into our field. And we also welcome the elementals, kings and queens from the insect kingdom, kings and queens from the gnomes, kings and queens from the fairy realm, kings and queens from the guardians of the crystals, kings and queens from the tree kingdom, kings and queens from the animal kingdom, kings and queens from the mineral kingdom, kings, queens, ascended masters, inner earth being races from inner earth, earth angels, and also the I am presence from all of us and our guardian angels too. And the sun and the frequency of the moon and the starlight, it's also here present. And the energies from the north, the south, the west, and the east. And now we represent the center of the universe, Earth that's moving and Earth that's signaling a new tone. And we are Pleiadians speaking to you. I am Pleja. I'm honored to speak on behalf of all of these collective races. And we have Lyran Andromedans, we do have beings from Sirius, we do have beings from Orion, we do have beings from Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, we also have beings from Mars. And we are all welcome and honored to be speaking to you as one galactic collective. And we would like to make sure you all are grounded. You will have a new technology from below your feet that is going to support, and that technology is going to be placed for the next 21 days. And if you require more time, you can give instructions into your own guides and higher self for all of us to provide what you are in need of. Some of you will have an upgrade on your emotional body, others on your mental body, others an activation. Others will have a clean on your karmic, others will receive an infusion of abundance, alignment with love, others are asking for twin flame connection. So whatever you would like to ask and request, we have a circle of doctors of the light from different planes, including the archangelics, who we welcome them. And now I'm going to be working with each of you while we speak and connect. Please relax your shoulders, your spine. It's time to decide to let the density away. It's time to decide to really hold the light and to really shine as the beautiful beings of light that you are. You may feel light above your head. Each of you will have your own unique Merkava of these doctors of the light working with you. Doctors of the light work with tools and technology that represents sound, color, or magnetic fields that shift, change, adjust in order to provide balance and equilibrium in your energy field, and that will of course benefit your physical body. Allow this light to flow through your crown chakra, and from your crown chakra it may feel as an ocean of light. That ocean of light is going to be liquid light that will flow in through the aspects of you that are asking for more light. And as you allow this light to go down gently and gently and gently, the density is going to be scattered and is going to be released, the ones that you decide that you don't need it anymore. And at the end, each of you will be grounded into 15 planes disc that are going to be provide all of you a strong foundation for your light. And we are ready to begin. We are going to stream language of the light. Each of you will have your own unique journey, and each of you will receive what you are asking for and what you are able to receive in balance. Let's begin. We are working with golden light, golden liquid light codes. You may feel becoming lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter. Let's begin. Iketiki ashka sakoi kiane ekia teki now. This is Boyerians speaking now. Pitiki ishti isako make neki atakoro kore kia sakore ki ishki na. Nia sakore kora kote kiara koko maneki itiki esho suku ni akia teki ama. Ia kia nakoro kotoko sokora kineki isha. Breathe light kia sakore ki itiki ishki amae kia ne koro kote ki ishki na. Ni ichi isakore ki ikia nako ikia te isha. And now Orions come and say greetings. Stand in your power. Imagine yourself looking down and see how beautiful you are. Neya mane neshaki itiki ako ete ina asakore itiki ishki ina me ena te iasakore ikichi ishki na asako ni ete maako ikite kiaro ko ikiana asako ikiana te ishko sako ikiana ko mai ikiana te kiasukuiti. Beyond the words, just feel the frequency. Each of you will receive what you ask for. We are Lion and Lioness from Lara and Sirius speaking as one. And I'm Leo. I will speak to all of you now. Kurshizkara kurukiti akara urukiti isikan ruwai tikishikuruwiana yakian kote kiashaki ata anokui kiate ianatete. Ikura kurukunya kia dukosi kia tekisha au kui ki niki itiki asakore ki itikiana. Ekiara kute kosho kuru kitiki kiana kurukumane ki itiki ishkiara kuruko. Niki asekore ishiki iniki itiki ama eki iniki araku iki ina aseko iki ina araku sokor ote ishkiana koroku ikiana. Allow yourself to go higher and higher, but allow yourself to go softer and softer. The simple way you decide to go, the more flow you will have, the more fun you will acquire. And now I have Lemurians. Continue to flow the light, that it is being streamed through your pillar of light. We all welcome an honor to speak, to be here and to speak to all of you. Let's begin with our gift. Our gift is going to ground all of you and provide an civilization for your own unique process. Let's breathe all together and find this integration. Ne kai ki iti a koi ki na. Ne kai ki ne te ki asa ma ka koi ki e te ki ashka. Ne ao kui ki te ki a ko ne ki a ma ki te ki a ko ki na ki iti ki ao a ki ni ki iti. Ne a koa ai ki taso a ki ni ka ti e shakoi ki na koi ki e ne te I ki a koa ai ki e na. Allow yourself to become one consciousness through your breath, through your own stabilization, through your own stillness. Ikia te ki arakoro ko te ki iski ishki asako mianeki iti iki a. Be at peace. I welcome the angels. This is the Guardian Angel Collective. They will work directly with each of us, providing a cloak of peace, in love, and hope and faith. Ni sakoiva mitiki ishki senti iniama eki iti ishki esa ma ni iki te ikiana. Ni te iasako iki iti ishki na se ma tiki ikiaya. Iki iti asama ikiana. Iki iti ishka se maki nakoi tiki ishka. Where hope, faith, trust, the angel of love, the angel of peace all together. Holding hands with your guardian angel, streaming soft gentleness and love to all of you. Feel the shift and notice that this divinity and peace, this momentum of gratitude where you are one with heaven, it's available to all of you. Ti ishki nasa koreki itiki ishka asakoi kiate. Ni te ma eki iti esako. The energy is going to increase in softness and gentleness, in relaxation, providing a very interesting frequencies uniquely stream for you. Ikiate koso korama kendeki itiki ashta ni na. Now each of your hands will start to stream love and peace, sending it into humanity, including yourself. All of you become an earth angel now, assisting, bathing Gaia, humanity, and all kingdoms with love and peace and gentleness. Humanity is asking for a break, and that break represents softness, gentleness, love, peace. Allow yourself to walk, gazing peace and love. And that can be your standard. That can be your flag. That can be what people feel drawn to make the shift. These are very intense times for all of you. All of you are digging deep into the waters of the shadow. Archetypes are falling apart with you understand. That is your own unique process to recreate heaven, something that was and that it can be recreated here in physical. But it will require the effort, the choice for each of you to live in prayer, to be as God, to decide to be peace. Would not be a beautiful gift for your people that you will stream peace for all of them in love and hope and faith? And this is going to create a shift, waves of peace, bathing all of you as one, learning to be a community, learning to be kind to each other, learning to respect each other, to understand each other's journey, seeing the divinity in each of you, in everything that it is. Even the most tiny living being as an insect will have a percentage of angel within. You are all earth angels when you decide to expand your wings, your light, when you decide to shed light. Your brothers from the galaxy, they are angels too. They bring gifts. They travel to support each of you during meditation, during dream state. When you connect with them through light language or any practice that you decide. Many beings of light, even ones that you don't even know yet they exist, are here supporting humanity. So know that all is well. And as you hold faith and peace and love and kindness, you will be in a better flow into this spiritual transformation that you are all sailing. Becoming the phoenix, the ability to rise above the chaos and be able to stand up through peace and light and love with creativity, providing the solutions for this plane. Deciding how do you want to be seen? Where do you want to go? Where you would like to create for your people and for yourself, being a better service for yourself and others. But you will have to break the pattern to get the unity consciousness and to be a rising human being, rising as a phoenix, creating opportunity for all of you to be happy. This peace that all of you feel is the real you, and everything else is an illusion. Learn to discern between the illusions that are working out for you, where you can have more freedom, where you can feel more complete, more whole, knowing your power, building from your heart, feeling the positive side of this change. Raising up, up, up. Waking up to know you, your authenticity, who you really are. This master that decide to be human. And now imagine your heart open, blooming as a lotus flower, expanding, growing, creating wings of light. And those wings of light are going to travel and wrap each of the things or humans you love. Your work, your profession, your home, your partner, your kids, your family, your city, your neighbors, your pets, your friends, reaching your government, your health system, your financial system, your environment, and feel the light irradiating more light, begging you to shed light through your plane, through your humans, through your home, through your world, through yourself, through your own body, your own feelings, your own memories. Feel an appreciation for being here. Feeling the strength, the courage to choose to be at peace, to choose to be light through love. And with that, as you breathe in and out, decide few moments of your day to breathe the light in and out and expand it and send it through your world and yourself. Decide to be in the light, holding the light. And with that peace and calm, we would like to invite all of you, Divine Mother, I would like to invite all of you to make a prayer. Put your hands if you feel guided in a prayer position. Just feel it for yourself, for your world, for all the things that you love, that you would like to see being created here beyond the illusion. And receive me in your heart, arms open, heart open. My dearest child, I'm always here for you, streaming love for you, understanding your path, loving you no matter what. Smile. I'm here for you, holding you in the space where you can be all you are meant to be. As your mother, irradiating love, heart to heart. Now give yourself a few minutes to connect with me. And as you do, I would like to invite you to be in your heart as much as you can today, tomorrow, the next day, the next week, and always. Rather than looking for peace, be the peace. Rather than asking for love, become the love that you want to see. become the peace, become the light. And with that, we would like to thank all of you for being with us today. We will be willing and open to provide the support at any moment. With that, we gently leave you in your meditation. We greet you, we salute you, we send graves of gratitude for all of you to be here with us. In love and light, thank you. That was good. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all. It's okay, you can keep the high frequency, the love. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the stars, your comments, the support. It was lovely. For some moments, I feel like I was gonna cry. I was holding myself for each of you. So thank you for being here. I'm going to do another one, the 21. Thank you for the ones who donated to support me purchasing my services, sharing, liking, commenting. I so appreciate that all of you are in my life. Appreciate. Many blessings. If someone that signed in for the 9 activation programs did not receive it or anything, please send me a message or something. Thank you so much. If you guys who like to do it, you haven't signed up yet, still have 50% off. It is 9 journeys with 9 templates that show you the image about psychic surgery, and it's kinda what I did today for all of you. So you can either go back to this one or the meditation that I shared yesterday. Hello beautiful, that it's called Recharging from Source. You can do that also. That is going to serve you. And then I'm going to share a free 12-dimensional upgrade activation for the 21. Expect that. I will post. Thank you all for your comments. Appreciate the support so much. Have fun this weekend. I mean, please have fun. I'm going to have fun later. I'm going to go with my family and I will make sure I have fun, because otherwise it will be boring to be here just trying to fix the world. No, the rest of the time that I'm here, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my family, my kids, myself, the place that I am. Instead of asking what will come, I'm going to be so grateful for what I have, and I'm going to be grateful also for what will come. There are many changes, so let's appreciate each other. Thank you. Bye-bye.